So in this class, we're going to go through triangle choke from the guard. And the best way I find to do this is that I wait until my partner reaches in nice and deep with their right hand to get this grip. And they might do that as they're passing, or they might be trying to double lapel choke from the guard or anything similar. But the moment they reach their hand in, I use my right hand and I cup it over the top and clamp it to my body. And preferably, if I can, whether it's now or later, I want their elbow on the right side of my hip. That's going to be a better cut for the choke. But right this second, it's just clamp. So that's my main thing. Then I'm going to just do whatever I want with my feet. I can put my left foot on the hip now if I want, or that might be a little bit too much of a telegraph for my partner. But I just clamp this arm down. And then the next step that happens is they start to pass the guard by putting their left arm under my leg. So again, this is when I put my left foot on the hip because I'm going to make the most of this guard pass attempt from them. Now as they start to lift my leg or reach their arm through, this is when I pull hard with my right hand so the elbow, their right elbow, goes onto my right hip. I do this as I push with my left foot and get a very big cut with my body, a very big angle, so that my leg goes over the leg. But my legs are not twisted 90 degrees at the hip. My leg's still working the way it should, as if I was walking. I've just fully angled my body. So my leg is strong and it's not twisted. From there should also already be a bit of a choke on his neck from just the arm pressure and the leg pressure and the weight. So my right leg is fully cut. I can now lift my left leg up over the top and lock it over my foot. There's no need to put my right foot behind my knee. That's only if my hips are my body's square and my hips are 90 degrees. This way is unnecessary. So if you have funny knees that are a little bit sensitive, you can still do the triangle this way because there's no pressure on your knee joints. So we're here and I just lift my left leg over the top, add the weight down, and there's already pressure on the choke, so we don't have to put too much pressure down. However, if I want, I can put my hands on top of his head and just add a little bit more pressure, and that will put the choke on. But you really don't have to push or pull very hard. So we start off whether my legs are closed or open. They reach in deep with their right hand. I cup it and clamp it. Put my left foot on the hip or just be ready for it. Let them start to pass. They put their left hand under the leg and start to lift and go under my right leg. As that happens, left foot on the hip, big angle, cut with the leg on the back. Make sure that the arm is under his chin, not on his chin, and pressuring on the right hand side of his throat. My leg will put the pressure on the left hand side of the throat. Then it's left leg over the top of my right leg, makes it tight. I can just wait or squeeze. There's the tap already. I'm not squeezing very hard. If you like, you can put added pressure on the back of the head just for added pressure. So it's not fully necessary, but that's how we do it. So it's not pull the arm with strength. It's nothing's with strength. It's just timing. He reaches in with the hand. I cup it and grab it. He starts to pass. Put my left leg on and let him pass. I'm not stopping him. Use the pass as a big angle 90 degrees on the body. Cut the right leg. Pull the right hand across his body so his right elbow is on the left hand side of my waist. Lift the leg up, lock it over the top, add pressure with the hand if you want, but it's not going to take long and the choke will come on because the arm's on their neck, my inside of my thighs on the other side of the neck, and the choke is in between in this groove here. So it's a very good choke and very easy to do if you let them go deep. Let them pass, use the angle, cut the arm, lock the legs, put the hand on top if you want, but just be patient, apply the pressure, make sure the arm cuts on the throat, not on the face, and that will be the end of your triangle choke.
Okay folks, if you want to check out my most popular video, I'll link it up here to the left in the screen. Also, if you're interested in learning mixed martial arts or Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, you can go to my website, which is bjjsyllabus.com, and look under the shop category, and I have video online courses to help take you from white belt to black belt in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu and mixed martial arts. So all the information is there, you can check it out, and I'll see you in the next video.